Well, hello there, and welcome back to my channel where I make quality content that nobody asked for. And today's video is another Monster High related video, but not just any Monster High video. It is part 2 of my Creeproduction series, because if you didn't know, Mattel came out with the Booriginal Creeproduction dolls Wave 2. In this line, we got Abby, Spectra, Julia, and Claire and Deuce. And I'm very excited because as a person who don't have a lot of the Gen 1 original dolls, I'm very happy to have these reproductions of them. So I am just very thankful that I managed to get all 4 of them plus doubles to keep in the box. In today's video, because I unboxed Abby my last video, and today it will be the Spectra doll. And I'm very excited because I never owned Spectra before in any form or shape. So it's my first Spectra, and I'm very excited that it is a Booriginal Creeproduction. So here's the box. She has a standard box, just like all the other Booriginal Creeproductions. The Creeproductions tend to have this sort of style, and I like it. I love how they all core like the same type of style versus being different. So therefore, when I display them all in the shelves, they have the same type of vibe, which I love. Again, I'm not going for like pure accuracy when it comes to these reproductions, but I just want to get the vibe, the feeling, you know, to fill the void in my heart, and these dolls does a perfect job of filling that void and making me crave not to buy the Gen 1 dolls for overpriced amount on a whole bunch of different selling places. But yeah, here's Spectra. So here's what she looks like in her box. Very cute. I really like it. And I know she's not wonky, but she looks like really weird on camera. Like, what, girl, what's going on? But anyways, it says the Booriginal Creeproductions here on the box. Here's her pet, all of the stuff she comes with, and the little blurb on this circle saying what she comes with too. And here it says Spectra, what's her last name? Vondergeist. And she is the daughter of a ghost. And of course, they have all these cassette tapes with little Easter eggs. But all of them keep saying birthday mix. So I feel like it's not that great. Or maybe that's when her birthday is. Oh, are they all like that? I guess so. But anyways, so they have the little birthday mix here that tells them their birthday, and her birthday is October 30th. And here's the side of the box. Of course, one side's wider, one side's smaller. And here you can get the picture of the character. And here at the back of the box, which has more blurb about the character. So here's the Monster High logo, and under it, it says the exact same thing that all the other boxes says, which says, meet the frighteningly fashionable teenage children of the world's most famous monsters. Here's her picture right here, again with the cassette tape that has a whole bunch of Easter eggs. And she is 16 years old, and other things, but I'm too lazy to read that, to be honest, so here's a little of it so you can read that yourself. But it's the exact same thing as her original box. But yeah, here's Spectra, looking great. I'm very excited to unbox her, and she is my only non-trouble child that came in my Amazon packaging. Because if you don't know, you could have got these dolls or either on Amazon or Walmart or Mattel Creations. But if you know anything about buying from Amazon, if you're a collector, your stuff will come smashed. And unfortunately, mine, all of them came smashed. Besides Spectra, like this one's a little bit beat up. But my other ones, I promise you, my other Spectra to keep in box was the only one that came in good condition. And I didn't have to fight to find another Monster High doll in box. But you know what? Go Spectra. Of course, she's the good girl. But yeah. So here she is. I'm going, just like any other video, I'm going to take her out of the box off camera. And then I'll come back on camera when she is free from her pit prison. Alrighty. Spectra is out of her box. And let me tell you, again, I never really looked at Spectra dolls. And I never own a Spectra doll because I don't own her collector dolls or anything. But let me tell you, I see why people say that Spectra is like their favorite doll or character, because this doll is so beautiful. Like, I am so entranced by this doll. And but I do have some things to say, so let's get into the review. See here what Spectra looks like right out of her box here. Looking beautiful as always. You know, her hair is fine. It's not the, I think it's polypropylene hair or something. Yeah, it doesn't feel the greatest, but there's a lot of cool different colors of purple going on in her hair. I didn't know that her hair has like a lot of highlights in it, like in the back. There's just like this light purple, but in the, oh, I mean, yeah, like on the, right here. And on this side, her head is like this darker purple, so when you like mix it in together, it gives like a nice ombre effect, which I like a lot. And she gave me much more of a like goth type of vibe, which I love goth vibes. I want to be a goth so bad, but I'm just too colorful. I have too much of a colorful personality to be a goth. This is a hard time. But look at her face. Like, again, like on the camera, she looks so wonky. But let me tell you, in real life, she is not wonky. Like, I got a Spectra, and I did return her because her face was so wonky. But luckily, you know, Amazon had her in stock, so they gave me one with a good face. But I feel like on camera, it doesn't look that great. But let me tell you, this doll is absolutely stunning. Like, mine has a slight glance to her, so she's kind of looking like this way, which I find so perfect for Spectra, because she kind of like sits like stand there and judge you, which I feel like Spectra might do. And then of course she has her earrings. Like, look at these cheekbones. Like, man, she is snatched. And her earrings are these little ball chains. Her eyebrows are fierce. She has like, I really like that she has like purple lips and like all these like cool tones in her face, because they make her look a little bit more, dare I say it, ghostly. But yeah, stunning job on the screening. I think she's probably the one that looks most original to her 2010 counterpart, and I know a lot of other collectors agree with me. And then of course she has her top here, which is like this pleather with some chains, which are actual chains, something we won't get in 2024. But look at these actual chains here. She has like that little scrunch ruching, which was so popular in the 2000s. Again, another necklace piece. And then she has her little belt, which is a chunk of plastic. And this one's kind of weird. So she has like this skirt, which is like this triangle type circle skirt thingy, which they have this layer of like knit, and over they have this black tulle, which looks really great. But I feel like my dye job is a little patchy. I don't know if it's supposed to be like an ombre, or it's supposed to get that patchy scent, but I feel like it doesn't look that great, the dye job. So, but that could be mine, because the one I have in box, her skirt looks fine, I guess. It's kind of hard sometimes to tell quality until you take it out of the box. But I feel like her dye job on her skirt is not that great, but it is what it is. And then of course she has her hands and her limbs. And one thing that's really cool about like Spectra is that she has these clear parts, and they're like really clear. They're not foggy or anything. Again, to get that ghostly vibe. And I love like the clear to the ombre. That just like so cool. And I'm glad they kept that in the doll. And of course she has these really cute translucent boots as well. I love all the translucent vibe because she is a ghost. And so of course you have her ball chain type of aesthetic, which I find very interesting that they made Spectra have this whole ball and chain aesthetic thing. Because if you watch like the episode Haunted or the movie Haunted with Spectra in the ghost world, and you know anything about like the ghost school, that if they do bad they have like chains all over them. So the fact that she chose to wear chains, probably knowing that people at the ghost school wear chains, isn't it kind of like mean? So that's just me. But anyways, but here's Spectra. I can imagine walking in these shoes. I bet they're really hard. But she is a beautiful doll. My only complaint about Spectra is like when you get a beautiful one, she is absolutely stunning. Like with the cheekbones, with this outfit, she's a beautiful doll. However, I did see Spectras at my Walmart, and I got a Spectra from Amazon. And let me tell you, she comes wonky a lot. Like her eyes tend not to be even. Like, though she looks pretty, like I know she looks kind of wonky on camera, but like I had a different Spectra and I have it on my Instagram, and her eyes were like looking two different directions. And then I go to like when I found them at Walmart, because I bought all of mine on Amazon, and I saw that my Walmart had them, and I was looking through all the Spectras just to see. All of them also had like not the greatest face screening because they could be a little bit wonky. Like Abby's and Gulia's tend to look very beautiful, but I feel like Spectra's tend to look kind of, you know, so that's my one complaint. I mean, I like her hair. I don't know. It just doesn't feel as nice as like Abby's hair, but it's still really cute. You know, I kind of don't like how choppy it is, but it's still a good doll. I give her 9 out of 10. But she's still a great doll. Yeah, and I said her and Abby was on Amazon for a while. Like after they premiered, like they were on Amazon for a few days. So I feel like they were not the most popular ones, which I can understand a little bit, but they're still great dolls. And again, at the time, you could have got these dolls either on Amazon, Walmart, or Mattel Creations. I got mine on Amazon because I don't trust Walmart, because Walmart tends not to have anything in general when it comes to collectibles. So I didn't want to take the chance, and I did the pre-order on Amazon through like the Cleo Nile Instagram page that had got all my dolls. And I wish they had more in stores. Like I said, I was lucky. I was very fortunate that my Walmart ended up having the doll. Again, I have a YouTube short on my page here, but it's like it was literally just like, I wish it wasn't on Amazon, because Amazon tend to damage your packaging. Like luckily for me, Spectra kind of, you know, came okay, but again, her box may be okay, but her face screening is not good, so I can't get the best of both worlds, sadly. No Hannah Montana here, but I still love Spectra, and I'm lucky that I managed to get one with a good face in the end, so it all worked out. But I wish that I did things different. Like I had this whole like midlife crisis when I saw them at Walmart. I ended up replacing some of my dolls and returning the ones that I got, because I don't know, I'm just picky that way. But I just wish they weren't on Amazon. But that's not part of the review. I mean, I guess it is, but that's a tangent. But anyways, Spectra also comes with stuff. So of course she comes with her hair comb, just like any other Monster High Skullette one. She comes with this clear bag, and she's ahead of her time because clear bags are fashion now, because at stadiums you have to have clear bags to come inside. So look at her being 10 years ahead of fashion. Of course, she has like that chain going on, and she comes with her, isn't it kind of funny, her ghost ferret. I think that's a little goofy, but he is cute, very see-through, very nice. I love how clear everything is. And of course, Gen 1 dolls also come with stands, something that Gen 3 does not do. But in her stand is matched the rest of her with this like nice magenta color. I love this color. It's one of my favorites. But yeah, that is the Spectra doll. She is beautiful. Like, oh, this doll literally took my breath away. She put the drop dead gorgeous in like the whole thing, you know, like drop dead gorgeous, like so beautiful. That doll is stunning, and I'm thankful that I got her. And she also came with her diary as well, because all of them came with their diary, and I believe it's just the same as all the other Gen 1 dolls, so that's good. And that's all I have for Spectra. Again, my only real complaints is I know she has poly hair, and but her hair still looks nice, so I'm okay with it. I just wish that the dye job on the skirts could be a little bit more cohesive, and I wish that she can come really wonky, so I wish they could fix that somehow. But again, I really like her face. I love the snatched cheekbones. I feel like it could even be more snatched. Like I feel like Gen 1 Spectra had even more cheekbones, but I just love how ghostly she looks, how dead she looks, but still beautiful. I want to be her now. I love Spectra. But that's all I have for today's video. Overall, I give her a 9 out of 10. There's a few things, like I think about the wonky faces and the dye job, but everything else is pretty good, so I give her a 9 out of 10. And that's all for today's video. I hope you didn't find it boring or cringy, and I catch you in my next one, which is another Monster High video where we'll be unboxing my Ghoulia right there. So I'm very excited. Until then, that's all. So bye!